Hey, this is Roetter from the band like Moths, The Flames, and this is for PETA 2. As a kid, I remember one of the first times I went to my dad's. He was like, "Yo, let's get a dog for the house." So we went to the pound, picked out a dog, and that was kind of like the routine for his house. Always like pound dogs. Like he didn't like it if it was something else because they were like the mutt. They were like the one that got shooed away by everybody else. So he thought it was cool to I guess kind of take in. And then I guess as I grew up, I kind of just took on the love for animals. Looking back on it now, as a kid, I think we were always why aren't we getting this dog? Our neighbor has that dog or whatever. But I think like I said, looking back on it now, I see why we did it, and just knowing that we helped them and took care of them just kind of holds more meaning to my heart, rather than we could have bought it some expensive ass dog that was really well maintained or whatever, but we still got the love and affection from a dog that needed it. The true best friend definition works out for me. My dog is a 3-pound, 4-pound Chihuahua. He's this big, but it's so much personality and stuff, and it just gives me a lot of joy. As a kid, I've always seen those stickers everywhere, with the little chickens, don't eat meat, and stuff like that. So initially that was what I thought PETA was about, and then we looked into it a little more when we found out that we were doing the tour and it was a sponsor, and what you guys were about, and there was causes for certain animals. It was just cool for me because that's something that is important to me, because my girlfriend at home is a vegetarian, so she's always making me aware, making me try fake meats and stuff. So it's something that I've adapted into my lifestyle, because it's when you think about it outside of just I'm wearing certain cloths and stuff, you drive down certain roads, you see a ton of cows. You don't really think of that stuff as a whole until you sit back and you're well, fuck, man, what am I eating? How is this going? What is the process? And it my girlfriend has made me super aware of that, which I'm pretty thankful for. So it's kind of something that I've been more cautious of what I eat. It's definitely cool. I feel it's definitely helped my lifestyle, and I don't feel as you don't feel as guilty because you're not hurting anybody. Hey, this is Roetter from Moths, The Flames. For more information about animal rights, visit PETA2.com.